Box Productions.
I don't know how much more corny you can get than this, y'all. Anybody in here like this, put some flames. Please. If it's corny, put the 100 sign. Matter of fact, if it's corny on my mama, put the marathon sign, the flag. Y'all know the checker flag.
TACOOCHIE 6ix9ine is out of prison, right? And he's still trolling and doing crazy numbers, right?
This is exactly why we're creating the clone. S9 6ix9ine Terminator, Pinky.
And what would S9 do, Bray?
He will expose the germs 6ix9ine for poisoning the youth with his garbage rap and making the youth think it's okay to be a rat, playing the victim, Pinky, when he knew what he signed up for. Awaken S9. It's time to work.
Oh my, it's the clone!
You so proud to be a snitch, right? You's a bitch, right? You got niggas doing double digits, got them doing live. You ain't down to squabble up, little rat fuck. Told the judge, let me suck you up, fill my guts up. Fly in the rainbow chopper with 10 coppers. That snitching shit, you's hella Prada. Big cop, you's my cuz. You told your Sally, be you later, you fucking faker. You nothing but a faker, a cock chaser. All the shit that you just dropped, it is not hot. Why the fuck did I just drop? And my shit not. Then that shit that you drop, should've flop. You a bitch, shit, even rap, you's a cop. You was in jail, sucking dick. Let me stop before you tell the cops, that's what you about. Your bitch ass shouldn't be free, you should be in jail. You nothing but a snake, bitch, I knew that you would tell. Or you dumb,
wow, Bray, our clone is better than SNOOPY.
Oh, my mama, cuz. That's some of the corniest shit I done seen. Look, just the way I analyze content. I take myself out the picture. I take the creator out the picture. And then at first I just soak in the content. If y'all don't know, that's a Snoopy puppy doggy diss toward SNOOPY TACOOCHIE. That's what he, if y'all ain't knowing, let me catch y'all up. I ain't got all the clips right here. But if y'all ain't aware, there's a lot of clips going around on the internet right now of TACOOCHIE and Snoopy going back and forth. They beefing. Snoopy puppy doggy has accepted the challenge of his caliber. You know, he's willing to lash out at the likes of a Gayle King very disrespectfully, even though he tucked his tail on that one. He'll go violently at a Woe Vicky. Who else? When I was affiliated with Curtisha, that's a better name, Curtisha, on my mama. That's a name that probably one of my daughters would have got if all the mothers was cooperative. But on my mama, I'm just saying, like, the boy was like, he always been on some booty, but I'm gonna just show y'all. Let me show y'all. So, just catch y'all up to a little bit what's been going on around here. Oh, blah, 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 blah. It's crazy. I've been loving it, though. Snoopy puppy, he loving it, too, though. He loving the attention. Attention whore. He got himself caught up going back and forth with TACOOCHIE. And TACOOCHIE exposing cuz. On God, like, on my mama, he putting cuz, like, marriage in it. Like, he got y'all up on Selena Powell, the little self-proclaimed queen of thoughts. Not thoughts. On my mama, like, she had been put out, like, some videos and commentary about Snoop tricking on her and doing a gang of powder off her body parts and like being extra affectionate in a real like jump off type encounter, right? So like, just because she done made such a foul name for herself doing this type of thing to so many individuals which seems without rhyme or reason, method to her madness. Just she don't need no cause. It seems like she just doing it. And cuz name get caught up in the shuffle, right? On my mama. Everybody just like overlooked it and figured like he made some little statement, I believe, that like try to shut her down. It wasn't nobody trying to like jump on her bandwagon on my mama, right? So she said cuz gave her a dub and all that just because she was mad. All that ain't no fun and all that, that's over with, y'all. Cuz on some corny. All that pimp, all that, that's over on my mama. But like, she tried to put cuz on blast, like, with his marriage with his wife, like he being unfaithful. This like approaching a year ago. Here it is a year later. The boy, TACOOCHIE, got from the same breeding. Like, this ain't the only one, though. That's what y'all gotta understand. She got another FaceTime with him talking more than this. My mama.
Hello?
Who that is?
What?
That's cuz on there trying to be incognito and all that, hollering at the broad. This a broad on my mama that put him on blast a long time ago. Talk bad about him, put his situation on blast, charging for the dub. Then, when I said dub, I'm talking about 20K, 20 bands. And tried to like exploit their relationship in an order to destroy his relationship to his actual marriage. And now here she is almost a year later with the TACOOCHIE situation, and she implementing herself again on setting this nigga up. She got more videos, y'all gotta go check them out, where he on there hollering at her, apparently trying to like call herself playing chess, politic with her against TACOOCHIE, trying to get her on his side, on my mama, right? It's a bro who already told the world that she fucked on you. And then throughout y'all doing what y'all doing, every 5 minutes you had to stop to do a line. Get high, and all you really wanted her to do was suck your nipples. You and Kearney is crazy, cuz. Oh, blah, 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 blah. But then, niggas don't really know. Snoop ain't worried about being exposed about nothing with his wife. And it ain't because, oh, he Mr. Got it like that, polygamous player, paper, pimp, partner. It ain't none of that. It ain't because he just out here bigger than life and she going with it. For one, now this part is assumption, just observation. Little chocolate daughter, Snoop daughter, don't look like him at all. On my mama. Anybody say she do, you lying. But other than that, confirmed, there was a time, a little more than 10 years ago, when cuz wife was out here going with a stripper, a male stripper, a right track type vet, going with him out here. Everybody knew about it. Cuz I remember the stripper mama died, cuz wife paid for the funeral and all that. So the activities you see cuz involving himself in publicly that have to do with extramarital affairs, it's basically him being able to lean on, remember what you did, Eastside Crip. On my mama, if y'all listen, on that little clip of cuz play on that diss song with the cartoon to TACOOCHIE, he say something, you don't want to squabble up. On my mama, when has Snoop ever squabbled up with anybody? Why do that even come out of his mouth? Just blow my mind right here too, love. On my mama, check him out.
It's your host with the most, promoter Don Sean Juan King. That's me, baby. Fresh on the scene. I'm trying to promote this new fight, man. I got a big fight I got for y'all. I just got to talk to my fighters and make sure it go down. But be on the lookout for my next big fight that I'm about to promote. It's going to be 2 West Coast. gangsters. I'm talking about some true gangsters, some hard hitters, some niggas that been dropping some major blows, that's been doing it real dirty and nasty and uncut and foul shit. So, Game, Spider, let's set this up.
Everybody clap.
Let's set this up with Don King, the promoter. I just seen this shit on the internet. I thought that was quite outlandish. So the next best thing to do is to get y'all a nice little ring, get some gloves. I'm the promoter, and let's get it cracking. One-on-one. No homies, no pistols, no law enforcement, no cameras. Just a whoop-whoop that there and whoop-wop and we...
On my mama, the crazy part is, it got cut off right there. Because next line after he said, no homies, no cameras, we just whoop-de-whoop-wop-wop. His next line was, and we throw it up on YouTube. On my mama, I'll get the extended clip for y'all. But here he is, he telling cuz you don't want to squabble up. He getting at me and the boy, the bitch boy, about squabbling up, right? On Crip, this the type of nigga Snoop is. On my mama, it's a nigga, supposedly, he was at a party at his house, right? Gang of niggas. And supposedly, apparently, reportedly, according to his wife, the same one who apparently had a daughter with somebody other than Calvin because just of her appearance. We see how strong his genes is. His son looked more like his daughter wearing that dress than Lil Mama do, right? But we know that. So the same female that gave birth to that young lady, that beautiful chocolate young lady, also, she's the same female that was taking care of the stripper that all the LA streets know about. On my mama, like the nigga who she paid for his mama's funeral, right? So that's the female that that's the reason why he ain't worried about all that getting exposed, cause he know he got that to hold over her head. Look what listen to this bitch boy. Who all right, y'all seen Bosco No 100 jump on my mama, right? You know, y'all know it's a few terms that I have contributed to this culture, to this dialogue. On my mama, one of the newest. Keep it a Google, facts over feelings, don't get mad, get money. All that's us, right? But way before that, it was terms like bangadocious, bitch boy. It's another $1,000 challenge. I challenge anybody who can go find any dated, documented existence of anyone, Snoopy, Puppy, Doggy included, saying the word bitch boy prior to the bangadocious series of mixtapes that I released when we named DOJA, The Game, JC Young, Taylor, Chucky. When we named him the bitch boy, I challenge another $1,000 challenge. I got $1,000 for anybody can show me anybody using the term bitch boy prior to that. But look at the bitch boy in TACOOCHIE DMs, cuz. This Snoopy. Look what he say. Say, bitch boy, you gonna learn. Hard head make a soft ass. So I forgot you already soft, little bitch. Cuz it don't get no cornier than that. Oh, blah. Cuz I don't know what we done came to. Oh, my mama. You know another thing that make me laugh? In that same clip of that little song I showed, that I played, the little diss song that he put for TACOOCHIE, he say something about TACOOCHIE about, matter of fact, we just go play it again so I can hear the song. Oh, blah. But check him out, listen to what he say, something about fellatio. He say something about getting the duck sick. On my mama, check him out, and then I'm gonna say what I want.
TACOOCHIE 6ix9ine is out of prison, right? And he's still trolling and doing crazy numbers, right?
This is exactly why we're creating the clone. S9 6ix9ine Terminator, Pinky.
And what would S9 do, Bray?
He will expose the germs 6ix9ine for poisoning the youth with his garbage rap and making the youth think it's okay to be a rat, playing the victim Pinky when he knew what he signed up for. Awaken S9. It's time to work.
Oh my, it's the clown!
You so proud to be a snitch, right? You's a bitch, right? You got niggas doing double digits, got them doing lie. You ain't down to squabble up, little rat fuck. Told the judge, let me suck you up, feel my guts up. Fly in the rainbow.
Oh, my mama, check me out, y'all. Remember, he say squabble up. Y'all seen me blank out. I forgot all about what I was finna say. The same one, the same wife that had that chocolate baby, that beautiful black young lady, and was taking care of the stripper, right? He say, you don't want to squabble up. You see how he getting that TACOOCHIE, right? It was a time when Snoopy had a party at his house, gang of niggas, right? His wife, that same wife, walking through a crowd, somebody supposedly, according to her, reportedly grabbed her ass. So now it's time to, like, figure out who did it. They picked the smallest, light-skinnedest, even considered white boy from Insane to blame it on, saying Cuz did it. I guess Sheik said Cuz did it. Cuz denying it, up and down, left to right. I ain't grab her ass, I ain't grab her ass. On my mama. Cuz talk about he don't want to squabble up, right? You see, he getting the thing telling me and Doja to squabble up. Cut a beef with everybody from Eazy-E to Luke to Yo Vicky to Gayle King to Suge Knight. He waited 10 years after Suge was in the pen to do a song called Pimp Slap. He was beefing with Daz and them. Cuz ain't took Nav Fade. The only time we know about him getting active was when J.O. Rusty on Crip. But he talking about squabble up. But back to the story. His wife. A nigga grabbed his wife ass. So they picked the smallest nigga in the crowd. And not 6 foot NBA stature Snoop Doggy Puppy Boy. Not him himself, Super Crip. He didn't take the fade. He picked his big old security nigga named Fabian to take the fade. What y'all know about the little white boy nigga from Insane? Knocked Fabian out, sat on his chest, and drilled him in his chin to him. Nigga, I told you I ain't grabbed her ass. The whole point of the story is this, though, cuz Snoopy Puppy Doggy ain't take no squabble. He talking about squabble up. He one of them niggas that is acclimated to the environment. He know the terms, the lingo, and then he'll use them in a verse to make y'all think cuz is associated with the activity when actually he is not whatsoever. He is not a squabble upper. I don't even know why he getting that TACOOCHIE about a squabble up when at least rat and all. I don't know if it was going to be inevitably impossible or not, but it looked like he wanted to get down with Slim 400 at that club with the camera was on. We ain't even ever seen you do that, cuz. On my mama, when Dre got rushed, cuz, the whole G-Unit mob reacted, and you didn't do nothing. You was right there in view. You let the boy Kearney come from behind stage and jump into the melee, and you didn't do nothing. So I don't know why you even mentioned squabble up. Wait, but then he said something else about getting the duck sick on my mama. Let me listen on Crip. I ain't really like this. I only heard it like when I first heard it. You dig it out?
Out of prison break, and he's still trolling and doing crazy numbers, break.
This is exactly why we're creating the clone. S9 6ix9ine Terminator Pinky.
And what would S9 do, break?
He will expose the germs 6ix9ine for poisoning the youth with his garbage rap and making the youth think it's okay to be a rat, playing the victim Pinky when he knew what he signed up for. Awaken S9. It's time to work.
Oh my, it's the clown!
You so proud to be a snitch, right? You's a bitch, right? You got niggas doing double digits, got them doing lie. You ain't down to squabble up, little rat fuck. Told the judge, let me suck you up, feel my guts up. Fly in the rainbow chopper with 10 coppers. The snitchy shit, you's hella Prada. Big cop, you's cuz. You told your Sally, be you later, you fucking faker. You nothing but a faker, a cock chaser. All the shit that you just dropped, it is not hot. Why the fuck did I just drop? And my shit not? Then that shit that you drop, should've.
Oh, my mama, look, cuz said, you told the judge I want to suck you up or something like that. So he getting on cuz about getting at me and about the fellatio, right? But if y'all remember like one of Snoop most famous lines, especially in diss situations, is hollering 187 with my in your mouth, hen. It's like the pot cursing the kettle. Cuz ain't doing nothing but running with your blueprint. Inviting men to you sold your soul in the Murder Was a Case video. Oh my mama. And basically I guess you was professing that anything goes then when you professed to sell your soul. Cause you went from selling your soul to you ain't never said nothing about the boy Baby and them that be kissing each other on the mouth, kissing men on the mouth, Lil Wayne. If you asked about them, you speak of them as legends. You speak of Biggie as a legend who talked about openly on record the desire of giving fellatio to the father of a female because he was infatuated by how fair her appearance was. These are the people you are comfortable co-signing and collaborating with, perhaps because you chose to make the public expression of selling your soul. I'm not sure. You the French tip Crip, so we got the French tip Crip against the Rainbow Blood, right? So whoa, Vicky, these is your opponents you be willing to go with. When them Long Beach niggas was on your head, you went and did a whole label situation, put some niggas on, Jabba, all them like, right? I think the female C-Star, she was the hardest thing up out of that. I think she was a part of that too. Oh, my mama. But then you see in the DM, he calling him bitch boy. $1,000 for any nigga. Find any nigga using the term bitch boy prior to me. I'm from East Coast, historically. Historically, when it comes to Damus, if you ask anyone, the worst enemy to my section is the Swans. The Swans have established a clothing line, Eastie clothing line. That's the name of it. Just like Nipsey stuff be Crenshaw, they clothes just say Eastie. Another $1,000 challenge. Any nigga, find anyone on the face of the earth calling himself Eastie in a positive manner like it was fly prior to me doing so. That's why I thank God for the internet. Everything is dated, documented. You find some documentation prior to that, I'll tap out to it. But on my mama, it done got real funny between TACOOCHIE and Snoopy. Oh, I would take a small break. Wait, hold up. What I was on. I want to show y'all this. Oh yeah, he did. I showed y'all that. So look at cuz. This the shit that I wanted to show y'all. Remember the last Wake and Bake, I was like, I thought I had this loaded up. So since then, these niggas done been at this female scat pack shit so much more than happened. I got only what I was trying to have loaded up initially, but I got a few more things loaded up. So it's kind of confusing. Hold on, here we go. Check this nigga out, cuz. Can y'all believe this?
Last time you said something, I ain't had time. But today, I got time. You better get the fuck off my line, nigga. Rat boy. You really better leave me alone. I ain't the one. No way. No way. Go on and do your shit and get out my way, bitch. You funky dog head, rainbow head, dog head bitch. Yeah, you. Better leave the dog alone. Go find you a cat. Tom and Jerry shit. You fuck with the dog, nothing nice, bitch. Rat boy.
You might hear them getting caught with drugs, getting caught with a gun, stab somebody, do those type of crimes. They're not gonna come to prison. One of the reasons that nigga come. Oh, Snoop would never come. I mean, Snoop was on, we beat a murder trial for him, but then he was on probation. Then he got caught with 2 ounces of marijuana. Then he got caught with guns. And each time it's nothing. They're not gonna violate him. Because for the street guys know what I'm talking about. There's no puzzle. I mean, if you get a guy that constantly getting in trouble and never gonna come to prison, that's because he's an informant. He's a rat, a snitch, And they're more important to the police on the streets than in here, because they never know what's going on. They might save their soul by telling them 3 or 4 or 5 other guys. I'm from Compton, and a rat is the lowest you can go. A rat will do anything. So you know Snoop was a rat. I mean...
Oh, my cousins let the rainbow. Hey, when you sell your soul to the devil, did the devil find a new demonic employee that he could? You wasn't ready to go rainbow. You kept it just blue, and that was good enough for that time. But he found one that's ready to go all the way. Oh, my mama. Could y'all believe, we know all these years, this nigga Snoop, when Suge first got that time, Snoop was like, he deserved what he get. And he been robbing people for years and all that, including himself. Because in response to when TACOOCHIE posted that video of him watching Suge call Snoop a rat, this nigga Snoopy Kitty Catty, I like that better. I think I'm going to stick with that, Snoopy Kitty Cat. Snoopy Kitty Cat said, oh, me and Suge cool now. That sound like T.I. issue. And I say that because he softest tissue. T.I. got issues, and anybody in a situation has T.I. issues, but T.I. is soft as T.I. issue, toughest tissue. So T.I. issue, when they was on him about ratting, Cuz just threw the homie under the bus. Imagine Southwest T coming home right now. Big Meek's trying to come home right now. And they appealing in the video, T.I. issue come up talking about, Big Meek, the biggest dope dealer I ever knew. Oh, my mama, he threw Cuz under the bus so quick. So he talking about, oh, me and Suge is cool now. How you gonna be cool with a nigga that literally raped you? Oh, my mama. You ain't never took no squabble, but you made this song called Pimp Slap. Years, as soon as you thought the nigga wasn't gonna be able to get nowhere around you. And here it is, all these years later, you're going through the similar antics with TACOOCHIE. I need y'all to go tap in and check out all the ways TACOOCHIE playing him, though. He got a rat beating him at his own games. That paperwork done resurfaced of when Snoop got fired on, and he told the police about it and who he assumed killed Tupac. It's crazy, y'all. Oh, my mama. But I know one of the first voices to speak up that had some mainstream appeal against TACOOCHIE was your boy Meek Mill. I wasn't really up on this. Remember, I took a 7-year hiatus, so I imagine this took place during that period of time. But he tried to speak up on TACOOCHIE and say some stuff contrary to him. And then that's when Snoopy Kitty Cat chimed in and then wanted to mention Meek Mill in his tweet and all that while he was begging for the problems with TACOOCHIE. But then somebody started posting this, not withstanding the fact that Rockefellers, I've become aware, has an executive who is an official federale informant, been involved in the execution of a very effective federal prosecution of some heavyweights. And now she sits atop their board. They say Meek Mill has been videoed and photographed with her on a regular basis. Her name leaves me at the moment. I'm sure somebody will put it in the chat. So his name was one because he's at the forefront of hip-hop success. His name was one that was given some credit toward the anti-TACOOCHIE campaign. But then DOJA, Even DOJA, voice of the past, with all the passion he's speaking with. Look how he shitted on the boy Meek Melody. Wow. It's crazy, y'all. Blah, 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 but just checking this all out.
How many peanut butter and jelly sandwiches Meek had to make your fat jelly bean smuggler to switch up on his Instagram when you know well that you got robbed in the club, ran for all your jury, you ain't do sat there and watched you get robbed. You left the club, called my phone, said, "Gang, big bro, somebody robbed me. Can you help me get my chains back?" I told your that I will see what I can do. Then you got off the phone, called me back 10 minutes later talking about Meek called you and told you that I had you set up and robbed in the club. Then you sued the club, called detectives. Then you called detectives with Meek on the phone, let them speak to Meek, incriminate me and my entourage saying that I robbed you. I had detectives knocking on my door, nigga, at my crib. You lying. And Meek, you know you can't put hands on nobody. Or Buster, you can't fight. You ain't gonna shoot. So stop fronting for these Instagram followers.
That's what blow my mind. Niggas could put all that passion behind some speech and then be cool with the same cat for whatever reason. On my mama. Even if we ain't enemies, we'll never be friends after these type of exchanges on my mama. But anyway, Cuz just really put Meek on blast. He said Cuz got on the phone with the detectives and assisted in bringing charges against someone who was, I appreciate that too, Black Gorilla, I see you, much love, and assisted in bringing charges against, so it's like everybody credibility is up for question. I really understand when we watched the homie Neighborhood Nip maneuver through the rap game so successfully and forge apparent friendships and alliances with everyone that was elite and successful in these situations in this system. And then at the culmination of all that, when he finally announced his exit in the form of the excellent Grammy-winning victory lap in a prophetic fashion as he did, told us the victory lap. We all know what a victory lap is. It's deep on my mama. But as he kicked that campaign off, he came with, after he became associated with all y'all, once all y'all thought he was your friend, he came with the, I ain't nothing like these rap niggas. Oh, my mama. And I see why. I see why at the same time of his life he was talking about the spook by the door and infiltrating in blue laces. And at that same period of time in his life, he was embracing me, my movement, and what I was currently doing with an energy that is incomparable to anything else I seen going on with the homie that hadn't already been going on. Definitely, he was keeping it to Google with anything that was apparently larger than him and anything that he had been consistently getting down with from day one, which is the typical formula. But outside of that, on my
Sniper Nip Hustle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.